Hi guys, I thought I'd just quickly come on here I am going to name and shame two people, okay, who they go under the names of Daryl and Rick. They don't even have a profile picture, just a blue circle with the letter D on it. I've enclosed all their messages and I'm going to put them up now, right? Apparently, right? So the reason I come on here because I'm absolutely just fuming because okay, the savings I've got, I'm not sitting on loads of money. I'm not a millionaire, or I don't have thousands or anything. My savings are probably one of those cheap little pots that I get in Poundland, and I fill it up with 20p's, 5p's, 2p's, kind of thing like that, you know. That's my savings, and I have it sitting in my bedroom. That's it. I'm not a lazy git. Yes, I eat loads of shit. I eat crisps and chocolate and all that fucking crap, right? But I work my fucking arse off. And in some people's eyes, it ain't good enough because, oh, I only do a measly 3 fucking days. Or I do 16 hours. At least I ain't a fucking lazy cunt who sits on their fucking arse. Okay, I go out to fucking work. I have a fucking job, and I'm running this motherfucker of a fucking house. Okay, excuse my language, but I'm just fucking pissed off with people who have never met me, who don't fucking know me, and think they can fucking criticize my fucking life, right? I'm doing YouTube for the fun of it. I don't get paid for doing this. I do this for the fun of it. I do this to help people relax, do ASMR videos. I do shopping hauls because other people, my friends on here, love me doing it, and I love doing it, okay? That's why I do it. I done YouTube to boost up my confidence, to help my mental health, to help my anxiety, and it took me a long time to decide to do YouTube. That's why I do it, because I love it. I know some people do get paid for it, and that's, you know, their choice, and I'd never knock them for it. I work 16 hours. I'm a checkout chick. I'm a checkout assistant at Tesco's. I have been for the last 14 years. I've been in retail for 22 years. I do 16 hours. I do 3 days a week, right? When people start asking me, right, about my private life, when they start getting really personal and they're being nasty about it, it's none of their fucking business, because, right, I go out to work, I work hard, and all my bills are paid on time. I pay all my bills. I pay all my fucking bills, my broadband, my fucking phone bill, the bills to keep a roof over my head, right, which my stepdad helps pay as well. You know, I pay my bills just like anybody else does, right? And whatever fucking money I have left over, I go and fucking treat my fucking self. So whether I want to fucking buy myself 10 fucking McDonald's or 10 bags of fucking Maltesers or fucking whatever, I want to go and fucking treat myself to shitloads of fucking clothes, I'll fucking do it. So fuck you, fucking Daryl and Rick, okay, because you don't fucking know me, okay, with a little fucking blue sign for a fucking D letter for a fucking profile picture, because you are nothing but, right, fucking mugs, nothing but bloody cowards, hiding behind your computer, hiding behind each other, right, because you haven't got the guts to come to my face and say it, okay, right. Apparently, right, with my mum and her funeral, right, I'm lying about the whole lot because I'm doing it under false pretenses, right? Let me fucking explain something to you, Daryl and Rick, okay? I have fuck all savings, okay? The only fucking money I have fucking coming in is my wages. I live with my dad, who's in ill health, okay? Who gets very forgetful, right? He only has his pension coming in. I'm not going to go into detail and tell you how much he brings in, but it's not a lot. Let's just put it at that. Let's just leave it at that. He does not have a lot. I've got fucking mental health issues and anxiety, okay? and still grieving for my dead mother, who hasn't even been dead a year yet. And he's still grieving. Arthur Dadson, who's my stepdad, okay, who's been my dad since the age of fucking 8 years old, okay, even when my real dad was alive, okay, he's still grieving for his wife, okay. So my 16 hours, okay, right, with the money I made, right, unfortunately wasn't enough to help pay towards my mum's funeral, okay. I'm not going to go all into that, right? My stepdad didn't have the fucking money to pay for his wife's funeral, right? But I tell you what we did fucking pay for, her fucking flowers. Out of my fucking money, out of his fucking money. We paid for the fucking flowers for my mum's funeral, right? And this Daryl and Rick that are bringing up about the false pretenses that I was begging for money. I was begging for money under false pretenses to help pay for my mum's funeral. You can go fuck your fucking selves because you don't know shit, okay? You don't know fucking shit. I, again, apologise for my bad language. It's just because I'm really fucking pissed off, right? I did not fucking beg for anybody's fucking money. Let's get this right, okay? You want to know the truth? You really want to know the fucking truth, Daryl and Rick? My mum, when she was on her fucking deathbed, fucking took out a fucking funeral plan, right? She had to be with that funeral plan for the next 3 fucking years. So there was a fucking enough in that fucking account to help pay for her funeral when she died. She was only with that funeral plan for 3 fucking months. So guess what? There was fuck all in there. There wasn't a fucking enough in that fucking account to help pay towards my mum's account. And let me tell you something, Daryl and Rick, okay? Let me tell you something about the GoFundMe page. I did not beg anybody, and I swear down, I fucking swear down on my fucking life, I did not beg anybody. It was one of my best friends that I knew for 14 fucking years. One of my best friends done it off her own fucking back. She done it off her own fucking back. She done a GoFundMe page to help for my mum, right, to have the best fucking funeral ever, okay? And not that it's any of your fucking business, right, but I couldn't fucking do it, right? I couldn't get a fucking grant out, right, because I wasn't her next of kin. It was Arthur, her fucking husband, okay? And yes, he ended up getting a grant, right? It came good, and it got to the point where it was enough to help pay for my mum's funeral, okay? Because he's a pensioner, and he couldn't fucking afford it, okay? Does that answer your fucking question? Does it? Does it fucking answer your fucking question? Because I fucking well fucking hope it fucking does. Maybe, Daryl and Rick, you want to fucking come down to here and fucking say it to my fucking face. Because you don't know fucking Martin Easter, you don't know Arthur Dadson, and you definitely fucking don't know fucking Sylvia Dadson. So you can go fuck your fucking selves. Alright? You carry on hiding behind your fucking little computer. Because you don't know shit. Okay? You don't know fucking shit. You're nothing but fucking bullies. And let me fucking tell you, and I won't get sick of fucking saying it, it's got fuck all to do with you because it's none of your fucking business. And every time you fucking come back at me and say it is my business, it fucking well ain't. Alright? So go and get yourself a fucking profile picture, okay? And stop hiding behind each other. And stop hiding behind your little fucking blue letter fucking profile picture, alright? And stop being a fucking cunt, okay? And go and get a fucking life. And stop worrying about my life. Stop worrying about how many fucking taxes I get to fucking work. And stop worrying about how I pay for my fucking takeaways, alright? Alright? When you start paying for my broadband and my fucking EE bill, alright? And you start paying for my takeaways, you start paying for my fucking shit that I eat, crisps and chocolate. You start paying for all the fucking shit in my fucking house to keep my fucking roof over my fucking house. When you start fucking paying for all that fucking shit, then you can fucking comment with your fucking cunt fucking comments, okay? In the meantime, go fuck your fucking selves. Okay? Does that answer your fucking questions? And here, just for you and everybody to name and shame you, right, because you fucking deserve it, because you're nothing but sick, disgusting, vile. Here's all your arsey comments for everyone to read. Here you go. I am really sorry, guys, for the bad language. I do apologise. I'm not normally like that, and I probably will end up losing subscribers for talking like this. It's just because I'm so upset and I'm so angry because, you know, I think, how dare, I mean, two people that don't even know me, how can they just be so disgusting? You know, I mean, we really, really did fucking struggle, me and my stepdad, to pay for my mum's funeral, and my mum had no money to pay for her funeral. And for two people that don't even know me, that don't even know my mum, and I'm still, you know, it's getting a little bit easier, but, you know, they didn't see the whole, like, you know, not only am I just still grieving for her, you know, her death, but the whole, I was so angry towards the world because all what she went through, you know, I mean, being told different things when she had diverticulitis and she had numerous of, you know, like operations and biopsies and that, you know, and the poking and prodding her around and saying that she had cancer in her neck, and she ended up having chemo, radiotherapy. It went from her neck to her stomach. Then it was the diverticulitis. They didn't take it all out, and, you know, she was cleared of cancer, then she wasn't. It'll come back. She was on the list of to join the hospice. Then they took her off because they said that she doesn't need to go in one because she's fine. We got told all these things, you know. When she had swollen legs, I mean, we never had, we couldn't have a stair lift put in. It would cost us £8,000. We couldn't have a walk-in shower, bathroom, or anything like that, you know. So her way of showering, and, you know, because she couldn't get into the bath, for 6 months I was just doing it on my own, and I just did it. I just got on with it, you know. It was my mum, and I loved her, you know, I loved her, and I just didn't mind helping her, and I would help carry her up the stairs every single day, and I'd done that for 6 months on my own. And people said, why didn't you ask for help? Why didn't you tell people? And I never thought of it. You know, I just got on and done it. And her way of me caring for her and washing her, she would sit on the sofa and I'd get a little bowl, and then she would say, can you put a little bit of Dettol in it for me, Martin? I'd say, yeah, sure. And I'd get a bar of soap and fresh clean underwear for her and fresh pajamas, and then I'd take it all upstairs and then lay it on the table, and then I would then come back downstairs again to get her, and then I'd carry her upstairs. And I'd done that every day on my own without no help at all. And then I would wash her back for her, and she'd be, oh, that's lovely, Martin, thank you. And then I'd leave the room and, like, to let her wash her bits, you know, yeah. And then she'd call me back in, and I'd do her cream for her. I'd dry her for her. I'd put her cream on for her, and that. And I cared for her right up to the end, and I just done it. And it was hard. It was hard. And it it wasn't right. It wasn't right the way we were doing it, but it just became the norm, you know. I remember just looking around, and I just, and seeing, and she was so stick thin. I was like, oh my God, Mum. And I would then tuck her into bed, and then I remember her saying, "Oh, Martin, you're a godsend. You really are. You're an absolute godsend. You're a gem. Thank you for this." She said, "I feel so helpless." I said, "You can't help it, Mum." And I said, "No, I don't mind helping you." And the one thing that used to break my heart, when as soon as I tuck her into bed and I puff her pillows up for her, and then I'd lay her down, and then I'd pull the cover up to her face. And do you know what she used to say to me? She used to apologise. She used to say, "I'm really sorry about this, Martin. I'm really sorry." And I'd say to her, I said, "Oh, wait, stop it. Stop it now." I said, "Don't you dare apologise." I said, Don't apologise, Mum." I said, you've got nothing to apologise for." She said, "I know, but I just feel so helpless." And I know she did. She did feel helpless because she was such an independent person, and she used to love doing things for herself. And it got to the point where she couldn't. And you know what? It was bloody hard. It was hard. It was hard every day. It really was, but it became the norm, if that makes sense. Because our mums did everything for us when we were little. And I think it's only right when they're in their last life, when they haven't got very long, I think it's only right that we help them. And she done everything for me. She was my soulmate. She was my best friend. And I still now, when I go, I know I look confident when I go shopping, but it still feels weird to me. It still feels weird. But I still get little signs. She's sitting opposite to me at the table, or she's sitting across from me, or if I'm walking around Poundland, I feel like she's walking around with me, And I know people mean well, and I know they help, by them saying, I get it when they say, she's out of pain now, she's not suffering. But it just, to know she went all through what she went through. I mean, when she had the diverticulitis, she was in so much pain. She would only have to have a sandwich and have a couple of bites, and then, and to get rid of the pain, she would have to cough. She was hacking. She was coughing so much, coughing her heart up and heaving. And she'd done that every day for 2 whole years. And having to hear that, it was so hard. Because there was nothing I could do. And I just felt so helpless. And it just made me so angry towards the world, because all what she went through, all that pain for God knows how many years, nearly 3 years, being poked and prodded about with biopsies and operations and chemo and radiotherapy, just to come to this. And then people say she's out of pain, she's not suffering. But why should she have had to die to be out of pain? I feel like she should still be here. I know people mean well and they're trying to help, but I think she shouldn't have had to die to be out of pain. She should have should still be here. And when I'm getting horrible, nasty messages like that, people that don't even know me, it just... I'm sorry I lost my temper, and I'm sorry that I was swearing. It's not like me. It's not... You've seen my channels, you've seen me. I'm bubbly, I'm funny, I'm fun, and you know, I have a nice relaxing voice. I like to relax people, and I don't like coming on here, and I don't like swearing and ranting. You know, I don't... It's not me. I am really sorry for my bad language. I'm sorry. But it just made me so angry, and I just wanted to get back at those two people that were just so horrible. It was like, have a go at me, but you're bringing up my mum. She's not here to defend herself, you know, and she's not even been dead a year. You know, I think, how could you be so cold? But I know who the true people are on here. I've made a lot of amazing friends, and some of them, I mean, see, you're called subscribers, but you're not subscribers. You're my friends. You are my friends. You're my best friends. You really are. And you know, and there's so many to, you know, to mention. I don't want to leave anyone out. You know, I mean, Gaynor, Jane, Patricia, oh, so many, and just recently, a lady, Julia, subscribed to my channel, and we've just recently swapped numbers, and we've become really good friends, and so you're not just subscribers, you know. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone. I do apologise. And I want to give a shout out to Kalina. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Carlina. I'm really sorry if I've pronounced your name wrong, but I do apologise if I... yeah. But she recently subscribed to my channel, and I really appreciate it. I really do. I do. And Laura DeVee, or I think I've written it down. I think it's V, or is it V as in like Laura DeVee? Look, I apologise if I've pronounced it wrong. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. But Laura, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching this video. Sorry for the rant and the bad language, but just thank you for watching, and thank you for caring. Thanks for all the love and support that you give towards me and my channel. Thank you so much. I really do love you guys. I really do, honestly. I love reading your messages. You know, your messages really touch me. They truly do. Yeah. I'm going to try and get some sleep now, because I have work tomorrow. Well, today. So I'm going to try and get some sleep now. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thanks for being there. And I love you. And I'll see you in my next shopping haul. See you later, guys.